Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Doing Indy, and I'm Seth. You know, we have a lot of really interesting characters on the show, and one of the more interesting ones is our good friend Kenney Garmon. Now, you guys may remember Kenney as the only talented person in the 100th episode. And Kenney's just a really cool dude, and we got to spend the day with him recently, where we went to a recording studio, a great shoe store, and then dinner at the Blue Lagoon. We had a great day. Check out what happened. So as I said in the intro, we're here at the Lodge spending the entire day with Kenney Garmon. But we're going to start here at the Lodge. The Lodge is the premier recording studio in Indianapolis. And we're kind of checking in on Kenney right now as he's actually doing a song. This is really cool. So we have to be very quiet. Wow. Kenney Garmon.
Hey.
Kenney Garmon, man. How are you, sir?
Wonderful. How you doing?
I'm well. It's always good to see you. Always good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
Kenney, as you guys know, and you saw in the intro, this is Kenney Garmon, man of Doing Indy. Yeah. And, well, people know you as the singer from the 100th episode, but you're more than just that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you are a gospel singer. Yeah. You're getting ready to come out with an album.
Yes.
And you love Indianapolis.
Yes, love Indianapolis.
So what do you think about the Lodge, man?
I love it. This is where everybody comes. You know, like all the big timers, they come here to the Lodge. You know what I mean? Because here at the Lodge, you know, you're always getting a great sound. You know, that's what everybody's so excited about, this sound that comes out of the Lodge. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have great producers. You know, you have Andy back there. You know, I'm working with the producer right now. His name is Floyd Thomas. That's who gave me this track right here. Mm-hmm. You know, and it's banging. You know what I mean?
Oh, so, no, it's a great track. And you're right. People like Dane Clark, the drummer for John Mellencamp, plays here all the time. Yeah. I guess if you're looking for a place in Indianapolis, I mean, this is the place to come.
Yes, the place.
It's got to feel, you know, kind of cool. I mean, your song is phenomenal.
Thank you.
And it's great to hear it in here too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let's check out more of this. Let's go talk to Andy.
Okay.
And then we'll spend the rest of the day with you, seeing what your Indy's all about.
All right.
Right on, man.
All right.
As Kenney mentioned in the recording studio, we're here with Andy, who's the operations manager here at the Lodge. Andy, thank you so much for letting us come in and kind of spy on Kenney this morning and what's going on.
You're very welcome.
I got to tell you, I love this place.
Mm-hmm.
It is the premier recording studio in Indianapolis, and you got everything from a great sound studio here to a number of different other studios too, where people can do some things. Mm-hmm. Talk about the Lodge, how the Lodge gets started, and what has set you guys apart from other studios in town.
This building was an old Masonic lodge built in the 1920s, and somewhere along the way, about 17 years ago, word got out that there was this old building sitting for sale. My boss and our owner, Michael Graham, got word of this facility being available. They basically bought it and then rehabilitated it. Spent about a year on the reconstruction and remodeling. And it's pretty much been like it has been ever since. We've got a room set up so that a producer can come in with their samplers and sequencers, hook themselves up to Pro Tools, and actually create music right on the spot with a client, and then send the client into the booth to start cutting vocals and actually do a demo or a project right out of that room from the inception of the music right up to the mixing and the mastering.
Andy, in this day and age when people can buy a lot of production equipment relatively inexpensive, you're seeing all these different little places pop up that can produce music. What really separates the Lodge, or what makes you different from a lot of other recording studios?
I would say probably three things. The first of all is we're a business. We're professionals. We are actually, this is what we do, provide a service for our clients. So we approach everything very professionally and very seriously. Secondly, the engineers and their ears And thirdly, the acoustical environments, both the control room and the studios, both are designed to create, excellent recording sounds. And putting those three pieces together, then putting the great gear below that or secondary, really then brings the whole package together. When an artist is in Indianapolis and needs to do work, usually they find us. Just recently we had Papa Roach was here a couple weeks ago with Nick Mars from Motley Crue. They were in town doing some vocals on the Papa Roach record, and they brought Nick Mars in to do some guitar overdubs. We've had Josh Holmes from Queen of the Stone Age, Alanis Morissette. Probably our biggest claim to fame is the tune Purple Pills by D12, which was one of Eminem's groups, was actually recorded here back in about the year 2000.
That's very cool. Well, I know you're a busy man. You got a lot of stuff going on today. We got to get going with Kenney because I know Kenny's got to go do some shoe shopping, I think. I think that's what's
all about
next.
the shoes.
It is all about the shoes. And believe me, I know. It's all about the shoes.
Amen.